What's up, man? That's what you coming with? You want Seahawks?
Yeah, that's how I'm coming right jump.
Okay.
If you ain't gonna play with Pittsburgh, then I will.
If you're gonna go Seahawks, now you want to go to Pittsburgh. Nigga, I'll play with the Seahawks.
Well, play with the Seahawks. That's cool. I ain't got no problem with that.
Nah. I ain't gonna play with the Seahawks. We're gonna make this an AFC. I'm going red.
I'm going black.
You can make Pittsburgh look bad, dog.
What am?
I said you finna make Pittsburgh look bad.
Alright. Yeah, see.
Why you don't play no leagues?
I play the mutt, man. I don't mess with that. I don't mess with none of that
league
shit.
Is man, accurate, bro. You tripping?
That league shit weak, man. You
just
playing
ain't
the
been in the right
same.
league.
You playing the same 10 dudes, bro. I
Nah,
play
nigga,
the whole
I got
country.
I got 32 niggas in my league, bro. You
But
tripping?
still, you still playing the same 32 niggas. I play the whole country.
Nah, bro. You know, you can still play the whole country. All you gotta do is play one game a day.
Yeah,
and build your team, nigga. You be drafting players and shit, man. That shit is active, nigga.
I'm building a team in the mutt.
A mutt fit, sugar.
Huh?
You fucking with different niggas from different places, dog, every day. Hey, really with these niggas.
That's the same thing with the mutt.
You don't know who you be talking to, nigga. I'm just saying, homie.
I think the mutt the best mode on here. That CFM shit, that shit weak. Everybody who plays CFM start playing the mutt will never go back to CFM.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Kansas City Chiefs. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
It's all good. Shit happens.
Charles. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. This is the offense we're going to see coming up in this one, and Travis Kelce will be key.
What a tremendous weapon he is, especially in the red zone. Knows how to find the end zone when running his routes.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. Play fake for Charles. Now Smith. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
There are certain words that sometimes we overuse, but there's one that's really welcome on a player's resume, and that's the word breakout. And I thought Travis Kelce was one of the breakout stars of 2016 in the NFL. What a season he had with Kansas City.
Over 1,100 yards. Now, to put that into perspective with everybody else that was catching the football for them, the next closest had 593 for the Chiefs. So, breakout year indeed.
And for me, it's how he did it, because he did it in a variety of ways. Whether he's an inline tight end, a guy could split out and really become a wide receiver, and then when he caught the ball, he ran like he was a running back.
Oh my God.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it second and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he's brought down. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline and make a catch.
Charles. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They'll get 16 yards there. And that'll be good for a KC first down.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers, and they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Fresh set of downs here. Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the offense has it 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. On first down, it's Smith. This will be caught at about the 3. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Jamal Charles from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. And his kick is good to make it 7-0.
Hey, man, after I beat you again, go get your big homie. When you sent that me. Now I'm talking to this bum I'm playing right now.
After the touchdown here,
go get that nigga. Because I had a lot going on in my house. I couldn't really focus on this nigga, man.
And a fair catch signal
now, man, I got my undivided.
Successfully.
Hey, man, you real quiet today, man. What's up, man? It was your energy, man, what I like. Now you're going to be quiet as a little mouse?
Yeah, I got people in my house right now, man. I ain't about to be cursing you out here.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. In 12 regular season games this last year for Bell, averaging over 150 yards from scrimmage. First 2 games in the playoffs were great, but, you know, getting injured in the final game probably leaves a bad taste in his mouth.
Leaves a bad taste. Gives him fuel for the next season, though, because remember, for the last few years, he hasn't been able to play a full season for various reasons. Now, going into next year, imagine those numbers over a 16-game season and heading into the playoffs. Le'Veon Bell can set new records.
Surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 62 yards.
Today's receivers in the NFL, they're the complete package nowadays. We know they can run, we know they can catch, but they have those big frames now. So oftentimes they just out-physical guys downfield and go up and catch the football. And we saw a big gain as a result on that play.
A screen to Bell.
Nah, Le'Veon.
And now they're inside the 10. It ain't be that easy. The 9. A good convergence there defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
So 2nd and goal here from the 9. Now Roethlisberger going to hand the ball.
Not Le'Veon.
Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal. And let's take a look at the defensive starters for Kansas City.
Eric Berry's the textbook definition of ball-hawking safety. You name it, he can do it on the football field.
Oh, down, dog. You know you good for 3. If you don't fuck up.
On 3rd and goal, Roethlisberger. And he's got his tight end. It's Green for the Steelers touchdown.
Madness. Ooh, boy, you saw that? Boy, that should have been a pick.
8 yards one's out.
Don't you ever do nothing like that again, boy.
Extra point away from tying this thing up. And it's no
like,
man. You can miss the extra point.
Yeah, he missed.
It's a 7-6 game.
That's not my team, though. I'm the Chiefs. He's Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it
yeah,
away
I'm the Chiefs. This is me. This is me. I'm this team.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Oh, trying to hit that hole. Oh my God! You know, sadness with this. Oh wow!
And one thing I love about going to practices.
Well, I try to hit that hole. If I almost got through that little crease, boy, I should have hit that juke. Maybe I would have been out.
Single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick. You don't hear tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away.
And he's
good all the way to the end.
Security eluded him. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit.
You know what,
on 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Green with a catch left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense, so you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline.
Take him in a group me, bro. He probably don't know what's going on.
And then make the tackle.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down.
Come on, man. Why are you swatting the ball, dog?
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. So on 4th down, the Steelers call on the number of Chris Boswell for the field goal try.
That's why we ain't worried about it. You ain't a threat.
Should be a fairly easy one here.
Nigga can't get, nigga, even if the game give you some shit like that, you can't
begin quarter number 2. They are, however,
no
facing a 4th
you got no
down
heart, my nigga.
situation.
That's why you ain't gonna never beat me, my nigga.
You seen to say you
got no heart.
And the first play will be a field goal try.
I ain't looking for
from
no
the left hash, a chip shot here.
Yeah, no nuts, no glory, my boy.
And I ain't got no tricks.
And Boswell's kick is good. And with
now,
that,
when I score, you still gonna be losing.
Here in quarter number 2.
Look at
So the
the
drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
That's what you don't know.
And a nice job defensively.
You don't believe that.
And make sure
you know you don't believe that.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be brought down
no,
here at about the 17-yard line. Out now the Chiefs offensive.
You believe that, nigga? I got a bridge in Brooklyn I can show you, my nigga.
A long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they
But
stick
allow,
with
you feel
it?
me?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And Charles, I know Ryan Shazier, who made that tackle, a youngster you like a lot.
I love him, and I liked him a bunch coming out of Ohio State because the more this game leans towards speed and less on bulk, that's where Ryan Shazier excels because of his ability to run down plays. If anything goes away from him, he'll chase it. A lot of the time, he can run with tight ends, running backs downfield, and pass coverage.
Macklin, you got to hold on to the ball.
Like James Harrison and Bud Dupree get to the quarterback. Looked like that opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Motherfucking ball. You gotta hang up to that motherfucking ball.
Will the defense dial up the pressure? Let's see. 3rd and 11. They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Going back to Macklin. This time he's got it. Complete. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
What you said, boy? What you said, boy? What's up, my boy? I do this, boy. You don't know nothing about here. You don't know nothing about this shit, boy.
They're going to stay out and
go for it
on 4th and 3.
You don't know nothing about this shit, boy. You can't even fathom this shit, boy.
They are going for it. It's Smith. Trying to find Kelsey, and it's intercepted.
I told you can't see.
Yeah, I have my
nigga
open,
see the bait.
Oh, man.
You don't even see the bait. You can't see.
Getting set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points,
you
but
can't
it was
see.
a chip shot field
You don't even see what's happening with you.
After chip shot field goal,
damn, boy, I should go to a lot. Man, he was wide open.
I think you're going to have to get him to send you an invite so you can get in the party.
But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
That nigga's going my name and going to party.
He said just go on your name and go on his name and you can get in the party. He a little upset right now, bro. He don't want to do too much talking. He on his feelings right now. Score 9-7 my way. Not just took the ball from him. He a little upset.
That day. If they stayed out late the night before the game, they're not moving as fast. It's a lousy call because that means they're just going to sit in the hole.
They're a little upset right now, y'all. I'm paying no
They got the
mind,
ball
bro.
to the outer third of the field, but tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a long game, son.
Yeah, it is best right now. Yeah, Big Charlie, you really got my house quiet right now.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
Don't get that boy heat. Well, we don't hear a couple
There was no blitz. That was just a draw play that, to be frank, didn't fool anybody.
Did we hear the entire stadium?
I'm surprised you didn't walk over one of them little niggas in your chest.
Over that play, and the defense won that battle.
Offense looking to avoid a 3rd and long. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, don't bother Moody right now. Moody hurting.
Now they'll throw it with Roethlisberger. And Green with a catch left side.
I like that nigga.
He's out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Give him 10 yards on the pickup. And
nah, this nigga ain't in my lead.
Moody hurts right now. He would love to pay more attention to what you say. But he in the bind.
Nah, bro. That ain't working.
The completion there lines up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Man, go for it, man.
Just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to
go
throw
for
the
it,
ball,
man.
just didn't work on that one.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Buddy. That's what I'm talking about, buddy. No heart, no blood, buddy.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger.
I don't see how he just asked for you.
Oh my God, dude! They
on that play, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Yeah, he just asked for you.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand.
I don't know why he acting like that now, bro.
Anyway, extreme confidence.
Well, what's wrong with
yeah, but I
Moody,
bet the
bro?
defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rub their nose in it. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. A screen to Bell.
No, nigga.
Bring him over that fucking. Don't come by yourself.
But not much there.
Bring him some help.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
Catch it by yourself,
blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner. Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Then to throw again.
Oh, wow. You can't see. You can't see. You can't see, man. I told you that yesterday. You can't see what's happening to you, man. You can't see what's happening.
Stretch their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Now when you score with where you gonna be? You gonna be up or down?
I mean, let's face it.
I'll be on my way up, my nigga.
Okay, you're gonna be on your way up, man. You ain't gonna even score again. I told you that.
I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. A beautiful fake.
Keep on.
Now the Chiefs offense get ready to head on the field.
Keep on.
The interception, we'll see what they can put together.
Here you go now. Trick City now. Come on, let me see. Show me one of them tricks you got.
Every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
They go back to the air here after the INT. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds right at the 40. Give him 16 on the pickup. Good enough for a Kansas City first down.
That's what you would do.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Swing the tight end free downfield for the completion.
First down, it's Smith. He's got a man wide open. It's Macklin. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That was a nice completion on an out route. And those types of plays are the result of arm strength by the quarterback and timing by the receiver.
That's how you do when you're in trouble.
And now a first down following that long gain.
16-7 my way.
Smith will hand it off here to Charles. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 14 there. And that'll be good for a KC first down.
It's really coming to vote to talk
about.
I
know, he quiet now, cuz. He ain't saying much of nothing.
You see what I'm doing, my nigga. We just focused.
How many times have you heard?
We just focused, man. Yeah, we focused. We got to get our right reads up. We made some misreads. Gave you the ball. Some fuck shit. You know what I mean?
Two guys coming through that gap.
We got to get all about getting our reads right.
That A gap wasn't open for the defense to exploit.
It's all about getting our reads right. Oh, he drops the ball. You have to catch that, man.
How you gonna catch it with my hand in there?
All the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart.
How you gonna catch it with my hand in there?
Just unable to complete it.
Come on, man. You hoping and praying. You begging. You begging, man.
Who had that?
Second and 10 now.
I think I had that.
Yeah, I can hear you on the portal. Yeah. I told you, Moody ain't want to talk, man.
And an alley to run.
Moody got to start watching YouTube.
That time and a flash shut it down.
Moody got to start watching YouTube, bro.
You ain't never had me muted, nigga.
So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs.
Get it twisted.
Moody got to start watching YouTube.
They'll keep it on the ground, this time with Charles. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
He do all that.
A couple on the carry there, second and 8.
He do all that.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. That changes the playbook a little bit now.
Man, here you go, man. Here you go.
Second and 8.
Here you go. Here you go. Look at
think about going to
this
the
energy I love.
staying with the ground game.
Charles the lone setback.
That's all love.
On second down, here's Smith. His pass caught at the 4. The reception good for 7. It's third down. So they're on that play offensively. They ran the
Moody got a rabbit foot in his pocket.
So as a former DB,
get your users up. Where you are? You on this shit?
Get the user. What more you want him to do?
Inclinations to chase the receiver and maybe leave your
I'm
zone.
usually catching my shit. That's why you didn't catch it.
Yeah, I knew.
Talk to your other coverage guys and
That's
let
a
him
good
know
explanation.
that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the...
And he will score. Touchdown.
Touchdown, man.
I got caught up on that fucking running back,
in the final
man.
seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen.
Oh, look at Moody.
Just about, and still
look at little old Moody.
Just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
You don't get no ball back, Moody.
And no return
what
on
you
this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Oh, yeah,
and
you get the ball back?
Getting set to take the field. And from this spot,
maybe I get the ball back because I'm going to intercept
that
there.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Niggas ain't got their buttons banging up. Anything could happen, family.
You tried that shit the first game. You know that shit don't bother me.
Finding time. And they get to him with a pressure.
Don't get that boy killed, dog. Don't get that boy killed. Because he can't fumble it. It could be like that.
Here by the offense.
Yeah, take a knee, boy.
So
Bow
as they
down.
take it over, we step aside. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They come out here in the eye. On second down, it's Bell. And some room to work. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. Time for a break.
The blockers would have split up like I wanted them to.
We step aside.
And that would have
This
been
is the
sick.
NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Thank you, Moody.
And this
Love the
doesn't
field
work.
position.
The Steelers recover it. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing Charles before to start the second half.
You're all right guy, bro.
Felt like a sense
You're all
of
right
urgency
guy,
from their
bro.
side, coupled with you and I both know
They
the
give you
special
a
teams
bad rep. Man, that
coordinators.
nigga Moody got it on 7-minute quarter.
Each and every week
I'm wondering what's taking it so long.
This one, we can get it, coach. We can get it, and that came together with the sense of urgency you talked about.
Wow.
Hey man,
The second half starts with a carry by Bell.
hey man, that's how it is when you on the road, nigga. Everybody play different, nigga. When you on the road.
Wow.
Hey, that's why I go on the road. Niggas be complaining, nigga. When I win, niggas be playing by my rules, nigga. 7 minutes,
In
nigga.
so many games where it
Don't
doesn't
matter,
work running the
Moody.
ball, it doesn't work running the
They ain't
ball.
gonna do nothing but
And
run
then
and
something
score up
pops,
on you.
And now you get something going. I'm not so sure that just abandon your game plan this early in the second
They ain't
half.
gonna do nothing but run and score up on you, Moody.
That goes for a gain of 31. You know, when I see passes like that,
Play-
I'm reminded of something
Put
you
it
and I
on
talked about
15-minute quarter. But look, that you did right to put it on your way, bro. Cause this your last time playing at home.
Finally got that opportunity. I think he's making the most of it.
It's always the coach's son.
It's your last time playing at home,
He's
Moody.
gonna take it
Let me on, boy.
touchdown.
It's your last time playing at home.
24 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game,
Big boy.
yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide
He ain't
receivers
even
have to
played me
follow
5
downfield.
minutes.
And then you have to
Cause the man got the game on 7-minute
Without a
quarters,
doubt,
bro.
you need that difference maker lugging the rock.
That's fielded in the end zone.
It's supposed to be 5. He
Oh,
running them
man.
around.
I had him.
He's running them around.
24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game, a chance for the offense
going,
though,
boy?
to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
I know you want to eat, huh?
Started for them, and you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
No.
A starter or an opener,
No.
whatever terminology they use, just something to get you
No.
off to a quick start.
I
So
see
you wanted to
everything,
get
Moody.
your
Don't
thoughts
play
on
with
the
me.
landscape of the offseason
Don't
for
play
each
with
of
me.
these teams. Super Bowl in the rearview mirror, but so much going on.
I don't know, man. Did you hit him in the group me?
But there's a lot more that goes into the offseason for these front offices, is there not?
It
Well, that's
certainly
part of the
is,
problem.
and even before we get to the draft, you start with the combine, that's held in Indianapolis every year, and you have about 350 of the top prospects coming together to get their physicals and interviews and
Oh, dog, I'm trying to use the tackle me, dog.
along with their game tape. And then you got the free
Nah, I'm trying to
agents.
do this, bro.
That starts, I believe, in
Nah, it's all good, bro. You got a whole day, man. I'm back to 12.
around to different teams, so your team's starting to take a little bit of shape there. Free agency, because then the draft's coming up. You're trying to put your team together with new draft picks, have everyone start to move in one direction, and then you have the OTAs and mini camps.
That'll be
Fuck,
tipped and
man.
intercepted.
Thank you.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they take
No,
over the
I promise he ain't
second
gonna finish this game,
at the
Leonard.
46-yard line.
I
And
promise he ain't gonna
getting
finish this
set to
game.
take the
I
field.
promise he
And
concede
they'll just
defeat.
simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored
I
a touchdown.
promise he'll concede defeat. Ain't no way he gonna let me put no 80 up on him. Ain't no way he gonna let me put 80 up on him.
Throws at
This
them.
nigga
They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
And I
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And some space here. Past the 20.
Ain't no way he gonna let me put 80 on him, Leonard.
Kiss him goodbye.
No way.
And into the end zone.
No
Touchdown,
way.
Pittsburgh.
No way he gonna be on. No way he gonna be on
Hey,
YouTube
man.
with 80 on his head.
Afternoon.
I've never been on YouTube in my life, man.
You on YouTube now?
Touchdown.
You on YouTube
That'll
now?
make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
I don't care care about you niggas.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Hey, man, check this out, man. That's the type of niggas you niggas is, man. Y'all some Gillikins, man. Y'all need a YouTube channel for the fame, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Come on, man. You tripping, man. You on YouTube now. Say hi to the fans.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start the next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out.
Man, I wish we was playing nigga in 3D, man. I might smack the shit out of both
care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking left side. That's caught by Macklin. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Love the call by the offensive coordinator, recognizing the situation very
really,
well.
Man, people 100, my niggas. I don't really be making the playoffs sometimes, my nigga. There's some hitters in my league. If I put y'all, man, against one of my niggas out there, blow you niggas out, man. I ain't gonna.
Slot man in motion right.
Nah, niggas don't play the computer, man. You crazy. You ain't never played in the real
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Buying time. And now the ball's loose. Smith loses it. And it's picked up by the Steelers.
Giving this nigga just every fucking.
Let me see, Moody. Moody. Let me borrow this, Moody. That's what you call D. That's what you call D. That's what you call D. I done you that. I done you that.
They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
Look, Ballin', look. I ain't gonna even do it like that, bro. Because the 41 you put up on him was legit. Y'all were playing 4-minute, 5-minute quarters, bro. He got it on 7-minute quarters. I'm gonna have 41 for the third over.
They'll come out in the pistol. He's going to get the football. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. 2 yards on the pickup.
Right. Okay. I can give you 61.
Game like that, bro.
I can give you 61.
They've been giving this nigga everything, and you know it, man.
We just saw a great example of a
really good rematch. Don't forget, fans.
Defensive tackle.
They still, bro. They still.
Because he took an L, and he wouldn't go call you your bodyguard. Fucking bums.
So what happened to you in the rematch?
Y'all niggas want to get on the front of that shit, nigga.
What happened?
You said me friendly flash, nigga. You said friendly flash. Yeah. That's why you don't give a guy, nigga.
On second down, here's
your little girlfriend here is a fucking bum. She really is.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Rematch, and he playing with the team I beat him with.
Roethlisberger ain't let but one play.
A 6'6"
man, he was a fraud. I never seen him. I never met him, dog, in my life, my nigga. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know.
They really do.
Nah, nigga, I don't fuck with that bum. That nigga's on my dick. He invited me to the party. I want to see what he wanted, man.
Up in the top shelf where the kids can't get it.
Again, we'll see the pistol here.
Fucking all this shit, man.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. A screen to Bell. And he gets it down to
my game official.
A nice little screen. They get
my game official. And it travels well. And it travels well.
Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
Sure as he stayed there. Sure as he stayed there, USC 61.
All them receivers, nigga, you don't take no shots. You trying to run the ball with Le'Veon. That's all you doing, man. You banking on Le'Veon. He got
they told me you ain't like the run. They told me. They told me you ain't like the run.
Establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Give me those, nigga. You weak ass nigga. Fucking bum.
Wow, what a play by Ali. That was on me, but that wasn't even my first read.
They made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
you can't move the ball.
Capitalize on this one.
They got clicked on me, nigga, and I clicked on that nigga.
That wasn't even a corner, man.
My button banging is so fast that you niggas can't even see it.
In motion, Hill.
Nigga, it's so fast. Madden could have been.
After the interception, here's Smith. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular
Everybody
plays.
dropping the ball, man.
When they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
On 2nd and 10, Smith.
I take it.
He's going to be intercepted a third time.
I take it.
Picked off by Mike Mitchell.
That's how you use it. That's user skills. That's user skills right there.
Yeah, that was good defense.
And if you're going to turn the ball over 5 times in a game, your chances to win have to be about 100 to 1. And it's not looking good for him here.
So how much I was in front of you, I slapped the shit out. Since you saying, my nigga, I literally slapped the face up to a motherfucking mouth,
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger.
I threw it at your user, you couldn't do nothing with it.
A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket.
He can't handle Livion. See, that's what I couldn't do with the Saints. Saints ain't got no real team.
And sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
30 to 13.
Here before the quarter breaks. We're back now in KC. They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's going to let this one go deep.
Come on, man. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here, man. Get him out of here, man. Let the boot look at it. They want to see it again. It was so pretty. The boot want to see it again. Oh, the boot wanted to see it again. The catch was so pretty. The boot wanted to see it again. Come on, man. Man, he can't D up. Period.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And out come the Chiefs now. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
Yeah, I got to put 6 up on this bum, man.
What do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. They go back to the air here after the INT.
I wish you would, too.
Over the middle and into the hands of his
you got plenty of sense. You got plenty of sense. You know better. I wish you would have, too, boy.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Slot man moves right.
So funny.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's got time. He couldn't quite hold it.
If they would catch my ball, dog, I'll be throwing this thing out.
If it was a 5th, we all be drunk, man. I don't want to hear nothing about no if. If you would have rematched yesterday, you'd have lost then. If I wouldn't have had the Saints yesterday, you wouldn't have beat me then. I don't want to hear nothing about no if.
Giving you everything. Fumble, motherfucking strip fumbles and all type of shit, boy.
If you wouldn't have been scared of Seattle, you'd have had Pittsburgh. I don't want to hear nothing about no if.
Fake for Charles. Now Smith. Looking left side. That's
come on, man. Kill him, Will. Kill him.
Down, but not before reaching the 15-yard
Don't love him to the ground. Kill him.
The offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass. A lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
The first down carry here for Charles. And power running here down to the 6-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Smith now on second down. In trouble.
I don't know what he think. You know you don't get nothing down here.
In there to get him for a loss of 5. Well, this has been a pretty sizable drive. They've had
you know you don't get nothing down here.
The defensive coordinator found some success of his own.
I think he just.
And now the ball's
you know you don't get nothing down here. You know you don't get nothing down here. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, man?
What they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
He keep trying to run with the quarterback. That's an automatic fumble.
Replicate it. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Roethlisberger.
Yeah, I see you to throw it over there, though. Nigga, I see you to throw it where I was.
Hey, I'm trying, too. I'm a filler with if I don't put them 6 down.
An answer for this passing game.
Not at all. Look at the confidence that's exhibited here. With that type of a lead, clock on their side, instead of running it, that's
caught inside.
I'm a filler with if I don't put them 6 up. I'm a filler with if I don't put them 6 up.
Martavis Bryant, 68 yards. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one. And the lead will go.
I'm a filler with if I don't put that 6 up.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I'm a filler with if I don't put them 6 up.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yeah, yours was yesterday.
And in the end, the decision to bring it out costs him a few yards as he's out of bounds. Just
2 8s. I need 2 8s.
The Chiefs now getting set to go. And they'll be looking to atone
16 to give me 60.
Mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on
he can't play.
Offense. I mean, you have periods to
can't play.
Just for that because
mind you, nigga, this is his rematch. This is this nigga's rematch. Don't forget that, nigga. It's your rematch.
He been trying that, Fluffy. They ain't been working out too good.
On this drive. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Macklin, the man in motion right. Charles, the lone setback. On second down, here's Smith. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Javon Hargrave in there to get him. His second sack now of the afternoon. Big sack.
Go ahead and sit on the clock.
The offense needs to
go ahead and sit on the
third. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith surveying the field.
Woo! Come on, Shaud. Step up a step.
Catch the ball. That's all you got to do. Catch the ball.
How you going to catch the ball? How you going to catch it?
In my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Ain't nobody catch on my phone.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. The slot man in motion right. Desperation time for Smith on fourth down. And he comes back.
Come on, my ball. My ball.
The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time.
My ball.
To do that again here from defense.
This shit lagging, bro.
They'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch.
Man, this shit lagging like a
Which team has the advantage?
Lagging? Well.
On offense, they roll downfield, get into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out.
What is lagging at?
Get into the end
zone. I can't even control my foot.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt in my mind.
My nigga, hold on. No. I'm about to go for one. I need 2 right here.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try.
Nah, real shit. Hey, y'all niggas clowns. Niggas moving, bro. Look at that. You don't see that?
Roethlisberger looking to throw.
Oh, come on, AB.
Complete.
Come on, AB.
They don't get it.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation,
I'm 1 for 2 because I'm trying to get to 60. If I'd have went for...
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went... yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
I guess you're right.
I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No.
I guess you're right.
And now here comes Kansas City.
I guess you're
last
right.
time out, went for it on 4th down.
I guess you're right. You're right.
Great field position.
You're right.
Turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
I ain't had to go for the 2.
Right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
This is a rematch game,
pick
though.
up their end of the bargain.
They really
Trying
gonna
to
do
come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Screen pass to Charles. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball.
Man came with all kind of slick game. That man that put the game on 7-minute quarters. Scared to death.
65. On 2nd down, Jamal Charles. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. It's almost a tendency breaker.
We can go buy that nigga. We can go buy that little nigga some shoes.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Time for a break. Back to finish it off on EA Sports after this.
Man, my foot is lagging. My foot is lagging. It's over, man. Madden gave this nigga everything, man. I've been labbing, dog. I've been labbing. This nigga garbage, dog. I wasn't motivated to play this nigga, dog, to be honest.
On 1st and 10, Smith.
I wasn't motivated to play this, man.
That one goes for 24 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
You know you don't want to play me again.
It's pretty indicative of the way this one's going on.
You like to talk, man. He like to talk. I show up, nigga. Hey, bro, I catch all fades, my nigga. I catch all fades. I catch all fades, man, you clown ass nigga. I catch all fades, man. That's why the South is fucked up, man.
10th carry now for Jamal Charles.
See all the shit you niggas do? That's why the South is all fucked up. Bunch of little funny little gay ass little dance.
It's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
You niggas fucked the whole game up with your dance.
Defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line.
You niggas fucked the game up, nigga, with your dance.
On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level
y'all
player.
fucking the game up. Nah, nigga, we just treat a buster like a buster, man.
Action. Here's Smith. And that's gonna be too high.
We treat a buster like a buster, man. That's all that is. A bitch nigga's a bitch nigga, just like you. He's a bitch
Damn,
nigga.
bro, you in your feelings over the little Madden game, huh?
The offense isn't going anywhere.
Nah, man, just the way this nigga talk too much. Man, he talk like he's something, nigga. Talk like he's something, nigga.
The wide receiver moving
hey, my nigga, I come to Louisiana. Dog. Know that. I'm always in Louisiana. Know that. I'm always down south, boy.
He's back to throw. And down he goes.
Nigga, I'm always down south.
Second back right around the 41-yard
I'm always down south, boy.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this,
talking like you something, man. You ain't nothing, boy.
This feels pretty good.
It feels fantastic.
I know that for a fact.
Anytime you get a road victory in the
NFL,
that's a big time
in front of your kids, nigga. I'll be so ass in front of your kids, my nigga. In front of your kids,
which is nobody comes to our house and pushes us around.
Nah, nigga, I'm a walk off. Nigga, I walk up on you, nigga, and I walk off. Nigga, that's what I mean.
Finding time. This will be caught by Brown. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just
check this out, my nigga. What hood you from? What hood you from? Gangster, everybody got a hood, right? What hood you from? You too, nigga?
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake.
That's what I thought, nigga.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
That's what I thought, boy. Hey, man, good game, man. You did your thing, my nigga. I don't know why you mess with clowns like this, though. You feel me? Be talking all tough, nigga.
It's fielded in the end zone.
Talking all tough. Yeah, I don't know why you talk to clowns like this, though, my nigga. You know, everybody from the South ain't here. You feel me? Niggas don't know who they talking to, man. Niggas don't know who they be talking to.
They are just obviously getting short.
Niggas don't know who they be talking to, boy.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive?
Nah, I never fuck with you, boy. This is the way you get at a grown man, dog. You like a little ass kid, homie. That's what you nigga. Hey, I'm a grown ass man. You don't hear like a little kid, man. You wanna talk all crazy, nigga, like a little kid.
They held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt
man,
like
I'll fly you out here. I'll fly you out here.
I'll fly you out here.
Yeah, nigga. Give me your name, nigga. Give me your name, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Look at you.
And he is gonna lose
Look at you.
here. It'll be
Look at the game, bro.
And that's going to lead to a third
down. Man, I'll
down.
punt it to you.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the
nigga.
defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage
you wanted that bad boy, I'll punt
as
it to you, nigga.
aside.
Nigga, I'll give it to you.
And what is going
I'll give
on
it to
here?
you, because you know what's up, nigga.
Screen shows third
Nigga, I'm
down,
playing,
but they've
you
got
know
the
what's up,
punt
nigga.
team out there. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one.
Boy.
A big kick that time, 52 yards.
It's not about that, bro. You want to get on here and talk all crazy, my nigga. Feel me? Nah, nigga. I wasn't even talking. Nigga, that was yesterday, man. It's a whole new day,
ready to see what they can do
It's a whole new day, bro. You want to get in here and
coming into the game. Just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now.
Talking like that, man. I feel sorry for the kids, bro. You got kids and you talking like that in front of your kids. Man, what example that you said, my nigga? Just ignorant, homie. You one of them ignorant niggas.
And quickly,
you know what a gangster is, man? You know what a gangster is? Niggas don't know the definition nowadays. Nigga, because your whole shit is all fucked up, man. Nigga don't know the definition nowadays, man.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's
what's up, man? We can run it back, man. Feel me? Break this tiebreaker. Feel me? We'll break this tiebreaker.
Themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points. Continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking.
I'm squandering my time out, bro.
As an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yeah, you got me twisted, dog. I was laughing against this nigga till you came in and started talking shit, and I really wanted to hop out and play you, because you talk real tough, man, and you ain't been that good, man. Send it there. Hey, didn't you say, hey, check this out, my nigga. Hey, check this out. Didn't you say I was going to get my rematch? I gave your boy a rematch. I was going to get mine. Send it, nigga. You see what I'm talking about? You see, I knew you was the type of nigga. Your boy didn't beat me, and I still gave him a rematch, but I can't get mine though, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Cause you like to talk. You like to talk, man. Where I'm from, we don't talk, my nigga. We line it up. You like to talk. You like to talk, man. You came in. Nah, my nigga, you came in. I didn't even know you, bro. You came in a party. You came in a party talking about Work King Moody sending me film requests all on my dick, bro. Cause your boy that I beat went to go smash, my nigga. Send it. Okay, check this out. You gonna put up or shut up? Right. Put up or shut up, my nigga.
You know, I'm gonna check him, man.
You got
check
me
him.
high. Nah, nigga.
Check him.
Nigga, man,
check him.
Bum, dog.
You want to break the tie? Check him. Let's see how good your game is.
Bro.
Check him.
You're a bum, bro.
You got a fluke win yesterday.
Bum, bro.
Check in. There you go. There you go.
But I don't play online, man. I don't play online, bro. You're a bum.
You don't want no more? Well, concede defeat then. Tap out. I'll holler at you. I'll holler at you. You know what it's hitting for.
Nigga, send it, nigga. Send it, nigga. You ain't saying shit, nigga. Talking about want some more, nigga. You ain't saying nothing, nigga. I ain't got nothing on my desk. I just sent it to you.
You just backed out.
I didn't back out of shit. I didn't get none on my desk, bro. What you talking about? Nah, don't go nowhere. Cause you don't want to play. Cause you don't want to play. Cause you don't want to play. Yeah, I know you scared of me. I know you are. Cause I know you are, nigga. Yeah, go lead the party. Cause you know you don't want to take that fade. You don't want to take that fade. So go run off, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Go run off, you bitch ass nigga. Go run off, you bitch ass nigga. Go run and hide, nigga. Go run and hide, nigga. Bring Pittsburgh now, nigga. Go run and hide. Go run and hide. Go run and hide. That's what I'm saying. You a clown, bro. You a clown, boy. You a clown, boy. You's a clown, dog. You's a clown. You's a clown, man. You like, hey, I bet your bitch ain't even home. She probably fucking your mans, dog. That's the type of nigga you is. Your boy probably throwing you a little sack because you ain't got no brain. You a dumbass nigga. You feel me? So sack up some tree. You got to sack up some tree because you're a bum ass nigga. Feel me? So your tick is gone. Your tick is gone. My nigga fucking on your homie. And you babysitting because you a loser ass nigga. I get your life, man. I really do. I get it. I bet you babysitting. I bet you a house dad, huh? You sitting there babysitting little house dad ass nigga. Watch some kids while your bitch go get the money and get twerked by a nigga, dog. Call her. I bet she don't pick up. Call her, man. Call her. I bet she don't pick up. Hey, call her. I bet she don't pick up. She gonna call you back. I bet you gotta call. I bet you gotta call you back in relationship. Look, I ain't even talking to you. Look, that's how I know you a cheerleader. Look, come on, cheerleader. Put your pom-poms up for your boyfriend, man. Damn, it's funny. I beat on your boy, he gonna get the bodyguard, and then y'all got a cheerleader to come with y'all.
Don't you worry about playing Madden, bro. That's why you losing, bro. That's why you losing, bro. You so worried about everything else, bro, but the game, bro.
I was laughing on this nigga, bro. I was working on some new plays, man, because I knew he was gonna play me hard. Hey,
look what he said yesterday. Look what he said yesterday. Baller. Look what he said. He said he had a lot going on in his house yesterday. That's why he lost to you. So now what? You want a lot going on today so you can lose again? Come on, man. Yeah, you full of excuses.
Hey, so when I beat you up, you go get your bodyguard, right? So I gotta beat you up to get to your bodyguard. Yeah. Ain't no excuses, you got it.
I ain't got no bodyguard me. I handle all my own business. I handle all my own business, bro.
Seattle on the offensive side. Charles, they could use a big game from Thomas Rawls.
And they really loved what they got out of him last year because
man, you garbage, homie. I could do whatever you nigga. I'm amazing, boy.
Nearly 6 yards a carry in production, and that's exactly what he did. They need a big game out of him, and they expect it.
Now Wilson on second down. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. And a look at the Steelers' defensive unit.
Stephon Tuitt's ability to play defensive end and yet rise up and knock passes away when quarterbacks try to throw them, he makes it hard to get around.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Baldwin goes in motion right. On 3rd down, Wilson. A battle for it, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. And a great spot to start this drive from here. Now the first carry for Le'Veon Bell. And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. This offense has some speed, and certainly Martavis Bryant, he has some speed.
He has that, and he has size. That's what makes him so difficult to cover. Because just when you think you have to play him one way, the other attribute kicks in. Martavis Bryant could be an all-star real soon.
Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Come on, hold the ball, Brian.
Nice hit, jars the ball
hold
free,
the ball, man.
and brings up 3rd down. And a look at Seattle's defense.
Earl Thomas is the rangiest free safety in the game. Great reactions, great understanding, and boy, will he strike you when the ball's in his area.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have
Come on, man. Y'all crazy,
as we step
bro.
aside here in this first quarter. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. On 3rd down, Roethlisberger. This is caught by Antonio Brown. Brown finishing 2016 with over 1,200 yards, 106 receptions. Now for him, you know, people were expecting maybe some bigger numbers, Charles. What did you make of Antonio Brown's season?
Well, what I made of it is that he started to get more help along the way. Jesse James developed at tight end. Once Le'Veon Bell got into the lineup, he started to catch passes out of the backfield and ate up a few numbers as well. So Big Ben had more targets to throw it to. That should help Antonio Brown going forward in 2017 because he'll still be the primary guy. But when you get help, well, you can make bigger plays downfield.
And able to find Green. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big time throw on 4th.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he
Come on,
overcame
hold the
it.
ball,
Eli
Eli.
Rodgers, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
So incomplete on first.
He got
Let's
2
see
of
what
mine
2nd down
at
has in
least.
store. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Jaron Reed with a great push up front. He picks up the sack and a loss of 8.
That's they booting you up, talking about you playing. Let me see. Let me see.
Now Ben on 3rd and long.
Good. What a play by the linebacker.
Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant.
Wow.
Down coming up.
There are a good number of coaches that any time they call an in route are really worried about the play because there's so much traffic ordinarily that the ball has to get through to get to the receiver. And on that play, it was batted down.
Hey, but god damn. The computer that active. I can't never get them to make a play like that for me.
Trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick.
Yeah, leave him alone, bro, please.
Got it above the defense and over the post.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16.
That's right. Telling me had the showdown, huh?
Yard line.
He could have. I let him pick his team first. He wanted Seattle. He felt like Seattle was going to have something to say for Pittsburgh.
They go back to the air here after the INT. Over the middle.
I should have just tackled him. I tried to hit him.
And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, 83 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
He ain't going to get there again.
And Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, and even better run for big yardage.
The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that.
Double XP points. No, it's on. He pausing. Nah, he pausing. He pausing. He trying to set his team up. I ain't got time for all that.
They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick other than the extra point. That's it.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. And he checks this one down to Williams. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy
put some leather conditioner on there after that, bro.
Back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep and you catch him close to the spot.
Nah, it got leather conditioner, ain't gonna be shining. What you do is you get your damp rag, you put the conditioner in the rag, get the conditioner all in the rag, and just wipe your seats down.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on second down. Over the middle, it's caught by Rodgers. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Tell me he ain't been here before.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. That one goes for 24 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back with Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin. It's Steeler football to begin quarter number 2. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Well, I got him on the hook,
cuz. First down carry, so it's second and 9.
I got him on the hook.
Now, that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a first down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that.
Come on, Brown. You got to hold that, baby.
It's incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise.
right.
Traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete.
Well, that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective because they understood where the first down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground, and when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
And frankly, Brandon, we're talking about things I'm not sure we ever thought we'd talk about in the NFL, and a lot of that is the speed at the linebacker position. A lot of these guys in college, they were safeties. They moved them up to outside linebacker to combat the spread offenses, and now we're seeing it in the NFL. Those same guys using their speed to make plays in the backfield, similar to that one.
Play action. Now Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and still the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
On third down, Wilson. Looking for Baldwin, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. They showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there to bring him down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
On second down, Roethlisberger is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. His throw incomplete.
And that one was knocked away, and I think the defenders are going to be a little upset with themselves. They made the play on the football, but that one felt like a forced pass by the quarterback. Thought he had someone open. He really wasn't. Maybe an example of having too much confidence in his receiver that no matter what, I'm going to throw it to him. And that was a play made by the defense, and it could have been a bigger one.
Well, they get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front. They moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Roethlisberger. He gets it to Brown, complete. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Two minutes to go here in the first half. Back to Heinz Field after this.
What you talking about when I high pointed that ball?
Shift together here from the D-line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And his throw.
Come on, he can get his 2 feet.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah.
He can get his 2 feet. They won't. It's under the 2 minute. I can't challenge it. I just want the boot to look at it. I just want the boot to look at it, bro.
That one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it.
Eat these two. Jim. Check three.
Green, the tight end, in motion.
One day. Quarter. Take four. He's checking. Black.
Roethlisberger going to give to Williams on the draw. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Seventh play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. They come up with 1 running back. That's Bell. Now Roethlisberger.
Come on, man. I keep coming down here taking field goals, bro. I don't like that, bro. I ain't even see him.
So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This is a 26-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And they jump back in.
He's playing an invert, but he's not playing a safety. And so the computer playing the safety, and that's Earl Thomas. So they making that middle defender have a high IQ. That's why he playing. That's why he not playing the safety. That's why he letting the computer control Earl Thomas, so he don't pull him out the way. Because he ain't got no game. He don't want to be in control. He want the computer to take control. So that's why I'm just taking my 3. I ain't about to do nothing stupid and let the fucking... Oh, yeah, he can't even move the football. He can't even move the football. That's why I'm taking the 3. I ain't even worried about that.
They run the counter now on 1st down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down.
Trying to make him shit the fucking rock. That's what I wanted to do.
On the play, and it's 2nd down. And he had a nice play there from his free safety position to hold him to nothing.
And Brandon, remember when the free safety was always back away from the line of scrimmage?
That's changed.
That changed in a big way. The way we see it now, they're almost mirrors between the free safety and the strong safety. One will be up, one will be back, or sometimes both will be in the same spot. On that play, the free safety was there, no gain.
And left side here, it's Graham. You know, Charles, for Graham, so much concern early in the season about whether he'd be ready to play this year, what would happen recovering from the tendon. Not only was he ready, he played every game this season for Seattle.
And it wasn't just the injury concern with Jimmy Graham. It's how Seattle runs their offense. Remember, when he was in New Orleans, he can expect a ton of passes to come his way. But in Seattle, that number was going to be reduced. Would he be able to maximize what they were going to throw in his direction? And he certainly did this year, 65 catches. 65 catches, just shy of 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns, too. Wilson now to throw on third down. He's going to air one out. And he backs
Come on, man.
away,
Pick that shit off, man.
Down incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion. Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. Those stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half. Here's the sneak with Wilson. Just a 1-yard pickup on the play, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. And the wideout in motion. This time Wilson will throw. They set up the screen to Rawls. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A fake to Rawls. Now it's Wilson. And Graham's got it.
Wow, look how Jimmy Graham caught that.
Before he gets into enemy territory.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play?
Wow!
That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Look at the grabs they making.
Baldwin coming off his first Pro Bowl appearance. He had career highs, Charles, in catches with 94, over 1,100 yards. That also a career high. Pretty good season for Doug Baldwin.
And I think the place that he really started
that was supposed to be the pick. Give him the fucking 3. Golly, EA.
His quarterback, Russell Wilson, where they were playing more from the pocket, bigger plays downfield.
Oh, just let that man make them 2 catches.
16. That, and anything he perceives as a slight, he uses it to his advantage, and he just goes out and plays.
And Hauschka's kick is good. And with
they
that,
gave
they'll
that
take a
bomb 3
1-point
just
lead
then.
here in the second. So they kick it through to take the lead. There is a little bit of time left, though, here in the second quarter.
And while they're concerned about not giving up a big return or giving up points themselves going into the half, how good do they feel, though, putting points on the board themselves right near the end of the first half?
And now out come the Steelers. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
I ain't care for that, bro.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Bell. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the... Well, we're going to let you off a little easy there, LR. Halftime interrupted, and we are ready to get to this third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a cutback, right sideline. It's a big run that time by Bell. 45 yards on the ground. And for those worried about whether or not Le'Veon's explosiveness would return, I think we just had our answer.
ACL? What ACL? This guy's back running as if he were totally healthy and never had an issue.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
When teams take shots at the end zone, You got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You played through the receivers, and on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
In motion is the tight end, Graham. After the interception, here's Wilson. It's caught outright by Graham. And they're going to get this one up past the 25. 23 yards on the play.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
The game plan for any defense is finding ways to make a quarterback uncomfortable in the pocket. When you bring pressure from all angles, you never know who's going to get home. In this case, the left cornerback, right in the face of him, puts him down.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 2nd down, Wilson. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
3rd and long, it's Wilson. Oh,
come on, Ryan. Come on, Ryan.
They would have loved one.
Man, that's 6 points.
Get him to 4th down.
I know that interception was dropped, and it would have been their 3rd of the game, and I will guarantee you, in the huddle, on the bench, all the defensive guys have been talking about is, we've got this guy right where we want him. Who's going to get the next one? It almost becomes a challenge, and they missed a golden opportunity.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it
I knew he was trying me.
And the Steelers set to take
I knew
the
he was
field.
trying me.
It looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They go back to the air here after the INT. This will be caught at the 2.
And more ladies supposed to be getting them ready this summer for the lifeguard.
Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in there. If he's willing to take the hits and just fire over the top, which saves him time and actually completes a play a little bit quicker than it normally does for a quarterback has to slide and find open space to throw.
They They come out here in the I. 2nd and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. He got halfway home there, down to the 1, but a good job of keeping him out of the end zone.
Exactly. Halfway home isn't all the way home, right? So they feel pretty good about keeping him out on that play.
They've gotten it to the 1. Can they get that final yard here on 3rd and goal? They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell taking it in from a yard out. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead. So they're going to go for 2. Again, it's Bell.
Oh, that's cool. Man, look at that Seattle defense, bro.
He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try
Man.
for 2.
Man, and pushed his man off of the D-line. They still blocked Shaud and made the tackle in the backfield.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Yeah, but I'll be looking at in a route progression. So if that ain't my initial read,
it's Wilson.
Wilson's
going to be intercepted a third
I
time.
miss it because, damn, bro, I let that man put himself in front of me, bro. Damn.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field.
Oh, timing is everything on a route
But
like this.
I feel what you're saying, though. But I'm watching this user man in the middle. So I'm trying to I'm sending something in front of his face so I can get something else behind him. But I'm getting so much pressure from the Seattle defense, bro. I don't want to hold it too long.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We got Seattle.
Incomplete pass. We just look at the receiver and say, should have caught that one. That was a drop, and we just put it on the offense. How about a little credit for the defense?
He went and got Seattle. He's running that cover 2 invert.
Spot defensively, but a good start there on first down.
That gave him a little extra confidence.
He get that from I was running it on him. And he hated when I was running it on him.
Now Roethlisberger. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Over the middle here.
Man, look at that bitch ass shit, bro. Look how the game be saving him, bro. Man.
You're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah,
I drove the underneath route. They made it like the pass was so far away from him that the man caught the ball and fell on the ground and lost 1 yard. Instead of catching the ball, running and picking up the first down.
4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
When drives are bogged down, he's been
beat this clown with nothing but field goal. That's the clown from yesterday.
This is fielded a couple
Just
yards deep.
smoked him the last game, 57-13. Did the tiebreaker.
To the 27. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field.
Just smoked him. I got Pittsburgh again. Once. This is going to be the second game right here. He went and got Seattle. Thinking they're going to do something for him.
Block it in motion right.
Yeah, he put it on 7-minute quarter.
Shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. It's caught. Lockett. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On first down, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete.
I had a coach tell me a long time ago that running a screen pass.
I'm trying to beat this nigga in for something, but every time I try to beat him in, he call a wrong play.
And create extra space for linemen to chase the quarterback in order to create extra room for the receiver to catch the football and maneuver upfield. In this case, though, give a lot of credit to the defense.
Come on, man. Turn around and pick the ball off.
Each other on the field, and they reacted and knocked it away. Give him credit for batting it away, but unable to come up with the interception, and sometimes that joke does come true. Guys are on defense for a reason. Maybe their hands aren't quite as skillful as the guys on offense, but a lot of credit on that play for just knocking it away.
In the slot on the right is Graham. In motion is the tight end Graham. On third down, Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Called me fucking trying to switch my man.
They'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
He's so scared of the defense.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Halfback sent in motion. They go play action here on first down. That is caught inside the 5.
Let the bum ass
He
niggas
is
score,
in
man.
for the Seattle touchdown. Jimmy Graham, 28 yards. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. And they'll get set here looking for the 2-point conversion. Now they empty the backfield and motion the running back right. Wilson gonna throw for it. Throws right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game, and it works out. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. They'll start the drive with a carry by Bell. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Back now in Pittsburgh. All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
What's up, bitch? You gotta go to work?
Second down and 4. They'll go again with Bell. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
My game on 6-minute quarter. I wonder why my game on 6-minute quarter.
Good solid run right there, and they did it from a 4-wide receiver set. And if you're an offensive coordinator,
none of that zone, bro. You know what? They might have changed my settings. I gotta go change my settings back. I thought my settings was set.
And also, it usually takes the bigger defenders off the field, makes the defense lighter and easier to run against.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, shifty.
Whoa.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A pickup there of 36. And that'll be good for a Pittsburgh first. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And this is...
Let's go, man.
It's Bryant, and it's a Steeler touchdown.
That's precision passing right there.
Martavis Bryant from 21 yards away. And the Steelers are going to take the lead.
Then you should have seen that last pass play, bro. How I made Roethlisberger drop that bit right in the bucket.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch it in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, give up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Who's trying to call the truth, huh?
So the run moves the chains, and here we go on first down. Now a play fake here, and he'll be hit from behind and taken down. The corner blitz gets there as he goes down for a loss of 7.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations.
What'd you say, Cub?
Not gonna fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same.
Oh,
no
yeah?
Downville.
On second down, Wilson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. James Harrison in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs are going to lead to a 3rd and long. And, of course, the quarterback in this situation, he's realizing time is becoming a factor. Let's see if they can get some points on the board here late. Now it's Wilson. He hits Jermaine Kearse. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. They'll pitch it out to Bell, and he's got room. And he'll cut it to the right sideline. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yes, sir.
Le'Veon Bell.
Yes, sir.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Steelers. Extra point now by Boswell. And the lead is up to 14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
32-18. What you say, bitch?
Seattle now ready to march up the field. And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Oh, cuz you're losing that plug.
Because you're exactly right.
Huh?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what do you
I can't hear nothing you saying with a mouthful of food.
Symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Now Wilson on first down. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. And now they're in the hurry-up. Really excellent job there of just going up and getting it.
Brandon, I'm a defender. I shouldn't be this excited, but what a play by the receiver downfield to elevate and make the catch.
Give them 13 on the pickup there. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this.
I kicked 4 field goals on dude.
And they'll send the slot in motion left.
14. Slam.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He hits Baldwin right side. They'll get 17 yards there. And it'll give the Seahawks a first down. And they're going to speed things up here. On first down, Wilson. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups. And they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And the slot man goes in motion left. They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on. That's definitely going to be one he wishes he had back. Incomplete in the end zone.
In this situation, it's really tough to figure out how to defend because they have plenty of room to still take deep shots at the end zone as they just did there. Yet at the same time, you've got to be ready for the short throw. In this case, when you see the cue that they're going for the end zone, retreat and make sure you have a way to play forward, back towards the receiver, and have a chance to bat the ball away as they did there.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action here on first down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And Pittsburgh getting set to
man, good game, man. Madden want to fuck me all day. So.
Yeah, it's a different ball game, bro. The Saints underprivileged. The Saints underprivileged, bro. I just play with them because I'm a homer. But if I'm going to go to battle, bro, I'm going to pull out a better team.
Nigga beat me.
Shakes off the sack.
Shake it off, Roethlisberger.
You got Roethlisberger fighting nigga all types of.
Shake it off, Roethlisberger.
The man wants you to lose. They want you to lose.
Yeah, they wanted me to lose yesterday.
But now you got some skills, dog.
Here in the final stages.
You got my respect.
For sure. That's all I ask. Ooh, I got the touchdown. Let the ball go, Roethlisberger.
Across midfield at about the 48-yard line. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Look at this. I came and get him. This is crazy. I never dropped so many picks in my Madden life.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. Now Ben on third and long. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. Now the screen will be good for 3 that time, and it'll bring up a fourth down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Fourth down. Here's Roethlisberger. He completes it to Bryant, and he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside.
You got some nice plays, too. Here you go.
So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Green alone out to the right.
She'll fuck with me and play in my franchise.
I don't really fuck with that franchise.
Roethlisberger gonna throw it. He's got time in the pocket. And no escape.
Yeah, through the door.
Roethlisberger, you gotta let the ball go, man. Damn, Rob fell short twice. Fuck. Good game, though, big homie.
No, it's all good. Where your boy at?
I'm on the phone with him now.
I can't get a rematch with that nigga. What type of nigga he is?
Let me see. Lenny, dude won't rematch you, bro. He said he about to come in there. He gonna send you the invite.
Yeah.
He putting his comrades in